Welcome back to my YouTube channel, following this video. In this next Vlogmas video, you're going to see the following setup for the whole entire yard. The last video you saw outside was just a prop video, meaning basically what everything I have, because I redid most of the setup. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, this is the final product, except for one little detail. Let's get into it. Down here we have an arch made with pool noodles and lights, so it looks a little something like that. Made from Christmas lights and pool noodles, and they are, where's the tape? They're just taped together with a cord. Over here we have in the entrance, you have the stars made with just some good old hangers. You take 10 hangers. I did a video over it. You just put lights on the borders with a broomstick in the ground. So there's what one looks like with LEDs. These two are just with warm colors. And then just a string of lights just going down here from there. And then over here, we have our snowman. Lights up, piece of plastic. And then a light with a kitty cat's. And then this pole thing, it's supposed to be a cricket because it's supposed to like represent Whoville. And a little thing with lights. And then we have up here, we have lights going down here. And this wreath that lights up with LED lights. And then just a little Christmas tree in the middle. And then some blue garland around it just to look good. And then over along the garage door is just some regular little white lights. And if you look, you go backwards, I got a projector on here. It's not really best angled. It was a last minute thing. So, and then I have another wreath over here with some garland and then another tree on it. And then lights go down to that pole. Then we go down here. Let's start with the mailbox now. Red garland with white lights aboard that, board around the mailbox. And this DIY little lollipop. Just put some Christmas lights on the bush here and then up and then around on that. Over here is just some candy canes all the way down. And then some blue lights that go all the way down. And then these are some more of the bulbs. So you have another one of those things right there. So first things first, you have a deer that's supported by a piece of tape because the thing just doesn't like to stay on. So there we got some blue lights that go all the way down. These two are new this year. They are from Big Lots. They're actually pretty simple to put together. If you do put these and you do buy these, please recommend. I recommend you do not do it inside. Doing it inside will maybe probably your worst nightmare because there's glitter everywhere. So I learned the hard way. But next year when I have so you have the baby deer, the mama deer, I'll have a dad deer, and then a sleigh next year. That'll be like the very first thing I'll get next year. Then we have our Yoda. If you saw another video, most of the stuff is new. Some of the stuff is new. And then down here, and then you have like little LED lights go down here. Again, you have some Christmas bulbs. And then this dude's right here. He is a reindeer that just has white lights. Some Walmart. Another one of these with some blue lights that go all the way around. Here I got just another LED strand. This thing came from Amazon. So tree that changes color, and then I just have some white lights, you know, draping around. Here, there's some blue lights. Just a projector. Projecting onto this little ceiling. Over here, there's some lights and some more lights. I do have two window things that will go up eventually if I get them to work. So that's that. I have more I have a snowman that's down here. You'll just see that, and then obviously some more candy canes as you go. Over here, it's got some flickering little candy lights, or look like lights on just that window. I don't have anything here because it's hard to get to. Here we have a kitty cat. I had a woman one. Unfortunately, the cord got so I have another one coming in. It just won't be this year, but that's sad. But again, I have one coming next year. I actually contacted where I bought it from, and I'm going to get a new one. This won't be this year. So yeah, it's kind of hard walking around here with all these cords and stuff like that. Here you got Santa Claus. And over here we have the snowman. I had a snowman a couple years ago. Again, I'll call it passed away because he snipped. But again, we have a new one. He's looking pretty staggy. Walmart. This one's at Walmart. Penguin. This one's at Walmart. This one's on Amazon. And if you continue on, this one's from Amazon. I actually got this one in March, believe it or not. It's got like disco balls. Again, the camera is showing it very blue. It's not really blue, it's a disco ball. He's got presents being held. He's got a snowman. So I got another snowman. This is 5 foot. And these are 4 5 foots. This is the regular, this is gingerbread man. And over here we have the gingerbread lady. This one I believe is from Menards, that one's from Walmart. This one's from Amazon, ordered like 4 weeks ago. Christmas tree. There were very weird reviews, like saying these things don't look good, or they don't work, or it bursts in a week. But I did like this. But they did have, it's 5 foot tall, like they want a snowman down there. And I like back here, it's got a fan that has a shield for snow, which is pretty cool because we're expecting snow on Thursday. I'm not really liking the idea of that because I hate snow before Christmas because I don't like the stuff being snowed on, but again, I have no choice. Lights going down this way with some just plastic candy canes. Over here we have a snowman flag. Again, I just used some lights that go up with this garland on it. Over here we have snowman lights, look like candy canes, kind of like this one down here. And then over here we have another one with white. Another snowman. It has some floodlights going on down here as well. And then up here on the porch, a DIY present, Christmas tree with some just ribbon, another present with some lights in it. Because these are very expensive, so I recommend just buying something like this at Walmart and put lights in it. But however, Amazon right now has presents that light up for $20 or less. And the snowman here for the dollar store. This garland, this tree is from Walmart. Down here I have another tree. This tree is getting new lights on it coming up next week, or coming up in like 2 to 3 days. So I need to get this video filmed so I can get it out, so bear with me on that. You'll probably see that in the final TikTok video. So if you go to my TikTok, I can print, or you'll see it as a YouTube short posted eventually. And then here's another tree that lights up. I have another one in the house. You'll see in the house tour, which I'll mention later, which will probably be a video after this or before this. I don't know. You got Santa Claus. Up here I have snowflakes that flicker. These have been around for a while. And I just have some snowflakes that like this light up. I haven't used in a while. So that is really it for the display. I walked pretty through it fast. Again, I have stuff that's going over here, but I'm not putting it up this year, unfortunately, because I don't have time. It's a lot of effort, and I don't want it can't not be snowed on. So it's not happening this year, unfortunately. But I will give you a big overview of everything. Like I said, I'm signing off. This will probably be our second to last Vlogmas video, and then everything else will be shorts. Again, I'm not posting anything else until after the New Year. So on New Year's, so the next week, so the Christmas after Sunday, there'll be no video. It'll be my little break time, and then we'll kick back off the next week. At the second Sunday of January, we'll kick off with our winter decorating, what I decorate for, what I decorate, and then a tour of it, and then Valentine's Day and all those other holidays. So I don't go all out for every other holiday. Like I would go out for winter, I go out for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Those are little majors here and there. And then Easter is a little bit bigger. July is also another one, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Again, this display is not as big as Halloween, because Halloween's more stuff in the yard and on the house. But next year, I actually have a 10-foot inflatable Santa that's coming next year. I actually have that ordered. It just won't be up this year because Amazon doesn't deliver till after Christmas. I'm not putting up after Christmas. This stuff comes down the day after, just outside, because I don't want snow on it or weather on it. And I also don't want inside stuff stays up till after, like, the second week of January, but this stuff has to come down because I have winter stuff up. And I don't want snow on it, really. And it's been up for over a month, so here's... Once again, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next Vlogmas video. I will see you all next time. If no one told you yet, you are enough. Peace.